Yes, welcome to Group 1, the professionals, the SMs who really make BH tick.
No longer wants the job.
The SMs who keep H30 going.
It was what we were looking for. You were even more specific than that, Dave.
The SMs who keep Newsbeat beating. The SMs who keep sport running.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, in this sports desk, we're going to check further.
Yes, these are the hard-working bunch of dedicated professionals who keep the vital parts of BH on the air. And the local pubs in business.
And now on Radio 4, it's time for Farming Today with Alan Wright.
Mr. Wright, wake up, please!
And after a hard morning's work attempting to do Farming Today, sleeping in 3B and playing the pips to banger, here we find the early shift having a paper plate breakfast in the congealed, sorry, that should be congenial, surroundings of the BBC canteen. A most charming experience, especially if taken in the company of globe-trotting Group 1 member Simon Calder.
Can you imagine breakfast?
You're not going to eat I really don't see why we have to sit here and watch this. Mike's going pale.
As Simon tucks in, other SMs help to prevent heart disease by taking a healthier morning repast.
You wouldn't have thought so then, would you?
And after his exertions in the canteen, here's Simon in the common room filling in his claim form. Or should that be forms?
Today, followed by, World of One.
Beans.
Very strange and shiny. Who was the only one to stand by? I thought, oh, that's what she was
Two
obviously going to do
Milky
World of
Bar.
One.
This is great to see.
They've all gone rocketing up then, breakfast prices, right?
80. Look at that. How much do we get? 65p. Right, give that to Peter.
BBC News at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, the 7th of November. The American people give President Reagan a second term in the White House with an overwhelming mandate. A logbook vanishes from the submarine which sank the General Belgrano. And before I go any further, I'd like to apologize for the drilling off. Mr. Ronald Reagan has won the United States presidential election, and the margin of his victory came close to giving him a clean sweep of all 50 states.
Yes, you could easily say that Group 1 SMs have one of the most boring jobs in the world. That's why one of the distinguishing characteristics of Group 1 SMs is the unusual choice of hobby. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a train? No, it's the skip man. Meanwhile, back in the studio, we find Chelsea supporter Jenny Rothbart hard at work opening the fader on Newsbeat.
Newsbeat Radio. Jockey David Usher is presently nursing 2 14-inch scars on his stomach, but he doesn't mind a bit because they're the result of the affliction he's had nearly all his life, smelly feet. David's had the problem since he was 5. Doctors told him it was caused by overactive sweat glands. He's just had these taken out, hence the scars. Now here's Matthew Bannister.
Children who start smoking in their early teens could risk health problems after only 2 years. The report says children who smoke suffered from breathing problems and coughing and appeared much less healthy than non-smoking teenagers. Pardon me.
In fact, Newsbeat is one of the more entertaining programmes which Group 1 work on, mainly because of the rather eccentric nature of its reporters and producers.
The what? The what? New fresh pencil?
Hang on.
Can we have some... Right, of course we're there. You join us now in the make-up session for tonight's programme, which features Hoofs on the Road. And a clenched pan. If you pan slightly to left, your left, my right, you'll see Michael Gander, Sweetie Stephen Eckhart, and my right and left. And if the camera could now pan slightly backwards, upwards, and rightward, you'll see the vasty lips of Steve.
No, don't be
Wonderful. It's going very well. Pouring out of my eyes.
Now to one of the hardest tasks in the operational day, a session for the World Tonight in 6C, a session which is fraught with technical problems.
Hello? Cheers, thanks a lot. We're going to Oxford next, Richard. I seem to have fucked this up somehow. How bloody hell's this studio work? What do you mean I'm an arsehole? Yeah, great. Thanks a lot.